through our Facebook, and is it YouTube that we do things? Yeah. And tonight, we have the special pleasure to have the Giborim class helping us with services. So we will start out with 2 songs. The first song is on page 128, Ma Yafeh Hayom. Yafeh Hayom, Shabbat Shalom, Ma Yafeh Hayom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. And now we're going to invite Giborim to come up and lead us in the song Sweet as Honey. Oh, if you want to use the drum, that's fine.
As honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on our tongue. Sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on our tongue. Baruch atah
And for anybody who wants, children, large and small, there's noisemakers back there in the basket if you want to use shaky things and to go with the songs. At this time, Harriet, if you could light the Shabbat candles. Yeah, sorry.
Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Thank you. And then for our first reading, if Jacinda would like to come up.
For Shabbat, holiness,
Start up here.
we offer thanks, O God, for this Shabbat, which unites us in faith and hope, for Shabbat holiness, which inspires sacred living, for Shabbat memories glowing in darkness, for Shabbat peace born of friendship, of love we offer thanks for blessing, O God.
Okay, thank you. And on page 138, we'll do L'Chadodi. And we're only going to do the chorus and verse 9. So a shortened version tonight. L'Chadodi, Likrat Kala, Likrat Kala, Neshabbat, Nekabla, Nekabla, L'Chadodi, Likrat Kala, Likrat Kala, Neshabbat, Nekabla, Nekabla. And we rise and face the door to welcome Shabbat. Oive Shalom, Atetala, Gam Besimcha Uvtola, Tov Emuneh Am Sekula, Oi Hala, Oi Hala, L'Chadodi, Likrat Kala, Likrat Kala, Neshabbat, Nekabla, Nekabla. And on 140, Mizmor Shir, and we'll do one verse, L'Hagid Baboker. Mizmor Shir Yom HaShabbat, Tov Le'adom Adonai, Le'zamer V'shimcha Elyon, Le'zamer V'shimcha Elyon, L'Chagid Baboker HaSecha, Mizmor Shir Yom HaShabbat, Tov Le'adom Adonai, U'lezamer V'shimcha Elyon, U'lezamer V'shimcha Elyon. And Levi, would you like to come up for your reading? And this is on page 145, right here.
Teach me, O God, a blessing, a prayer on the mystery of a withered leaf, on ripened fruit so far, on the freedom to see, to sense, to breathe, to know, to hope, to despair. Teach my lips a blessing, a hymn of prayer, praise. As each morning and night you renew your days, Less my day be today as the one before. Less routine set my ways.
Thank you. And now on 146, the Baruch Hu.
Please rise. Baruch Hu
et
et Adonai, HaMevorach. And on 148, the Ma'ariv Aravim. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech ha'olam, asher bidvaro Ma'ariv Aravim, bechokma poteach sha'arim, uvit vuna meshane itim, umachalif et hazmanim, sader et hakochavim. B'mishmerotehem barakia kirtzono. Bore yom v'layla, golel or mipne choshe, v'choshe mipne or. Uma'avir yom umevi layla, umavdil ben yom uven layla. Adonai zevaot shemo, el chai v'kayam, tamid yimloch aleinu leolam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai, Ham Aravim Aravim. Wisdom and wonder, passion and instruction, story and symbol. All these things your Torah gives to us. And the more we devote ourselves to it, the more it grows and gives. What could be a truer token of your abiding love than this holiest of your works and the living language that gives it form? Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael. And Robbie, if you would like to come up and do the Shema. You all can be seated.
Ready?
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Maluto Le'olam Va'ed.
Thank you. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha u'v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol me'odecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzaveha hayom al levaveha
Vashina tam lefanecha, v'dibarta bam. Vashivteha b'veiteha, uvlekteha v'derek, uvshok beha, uvkumecha, ukshartam leot ayadeha, v'hayu litotafot beinenecha, uktavtam al mezuzot beiteha, uvisharecha, leman titzkeru, v'asitem et kol mitzvotai, v'item kedoshim lelohehem. Ani Adonai Elohehem, asher hoseiti etem me'eretz Mitzrayim, liot lahem lelohim. Ani Adonai Elohehem emet. Sing the song of men and women, joined in understanding and respect, the song of God's miracles, and earth protected and cherished, a gift for our children and the generation to come, the song of a land once ravaged by war, now quiet and content, her soldiers home to leave no more, the song of a world redeemed, the song of peace. And Jacinda, if you would like to come up and lead us in the Mi Chamocha.
Thus it is said, Adonai redeemed Jacob from hand stronger than his own.
And then it's Baruch
Baruch
atah Adonai Ga'al Yisrael. Very good. And on page 161, give us a place to rest, Adonai our God. Bring us into shelter in the soft, long evening shadows of your truth. For with you are true protection and safety, and in your presence are acceptance and gentle love. Watch over us as we go forth. Prepare for us as we return. Spread over us your shelter of peace over all we love, over our Jerusalem and yours. Baruch atah Adonai, haporeh sukat shalom, aleinu v'yakol amo Yisrael, ve'al Yerushalayim. And then I guess, she wanted to do Hashkivenu. Sorry, I did it backwards.
Oh no, you did it right.
Okay. Grant, O God, that we lie down in peace and raise us up, our guardian, to life renewed. Spread over the shelter of your peace. Guide us with your good counsel for your name's sake. Be our help. Shield and shelter us beneath the shadow of your wings. Defend us against enemies, illness, war, famine, and sorrow. Distance us from wrongdoing. For you, God, watch over us and deliver us. For you, God, are gracious and merciful. Guard our going and coming to life and to peace evermore. Baruch atah Adonai, haporei sukat shalom, aleinu v'yakol amo Yisrael. And then Vishamru and Levi, if you would like to come up. And Vishamru is on 162. You ready?
Shabbat, Shabbat, Adoratam, Baritolam, Vishamru b'nei Yisrael, et Shabbat, Va'asotet Shabbat, Adoratam, Baritolam, Beni, Uven, b'nei Yisrael, Otir, v'yolam, Vishamru b'nei Yisrael, et Shabbat, Va'asotet Shabbat, Adoratam, Baritolam, Kisheshet, Yamim, Asa Adonai, et Hashemayim, Ha'aretz, Vishamru b'nei Yisrael, et Shabbat, Va'asotet Shabbat, Adoratam, Baritolam, Vayom, Hashvi, Shabbat v'yinachash, Shabbat v'yinachash, Vishamru b'nei Yisrael, et Shabbat, Va'asotet Shabbat, Adoratam, Baritolam.
Thank you. And on 164, we rise for the tefillah section. Adonai sefatati tafufia kitahilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu v'Elohei avoteinu ve'imoteinu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzhak, ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, ve'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Hasadim Tovim, V'Konei Ha'akol, V'Zocher Hastei Avot V'Imahot, Umevi Geula Livnei V'Nehem, Leman Shemo Behava, Melech Hoser U'Mashiach U'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, Vezrat Sarah. And then we call Robbie up to do the Geverut reading on page 168.
You are forever mighty, Adonai. You give life to all, revive the dead. You sustain winter. You cause the wind to shift and rain to fall. Summer. You rain, dew. You sustain life through love, life to all, reviving the dead through great compassion, supporting the fallen, healing the sick, freeing the captive, keeping faith with those who sleep in the dust. Who is like you, source of mighty acts? Who resembles you,
A sovereign.
a sovereign who takes and gives life, causing deliverance to spring up, and faithfully giving life to all, reviving that which is dead.
Skip this part. Then we just go to Baruch Atah.
Baruch atah Adonai, melech hakol.
Thank you. And on page 170. Ata kadosh v'shim ha-kadosh, u'kadoshim b'chol yom yahalu chasela. Baruch atah Adonai ha'el ha'kadosh. And on 173, may these hours of rest and renewal open our hearts to joy and our minds to truth. May all who struggle find rest on this day. May all who suffer find solace. May all who hurt find healing on this day. May all who despair find purpose. May all who hunger find fulfillment on this day. And may this day fulfill its promise. Baruch atah Adonai, Mekadesh HaShabbat. On the top of 175. Ever-present one, may we, your people Israel, be worthy in our deeds and our prayer, wherever we live, wherever we seek you, in this land in Zion restored, in all lands. You are our God, whom alone we serve in reverence. Baruch atah Adonai, she'otecha levadecha, b'yirah na'avod. And then Shalom Ra up on 178.
You all can be seated. Shalom
Ra Yisrael Amha, Kasim Leolam. Shalom Ra Yisrael Amha, Kasim Leolam. Yatahu Melech Adon, Lechol HaShalom. Baruch atah Adonai, hamvarech et amo Yisrael b'shalom. And we take time right now for silent prayer. You can choose which one.
We're going to be singing Ose Shalom. It's on page 180. And it's also a repeat after me if you don't have a book. Ose Shalom.
Okay.
B'Roma.
Imroma,
Ya'aseh Shalom.
Vuyase shalom,
Aleinu.
Aleinu,
Ve'al Yisrael.
Ve'al kol Yisrael,
Ve'imeru.
Ve'imrau,
Ve'imeru.
Ve'imrau.
Amen.
And now we'll do the Mishaberach, which is on page 371, the Mishkan Tefillah. And if I can figure out how to get in here. Is it the top?
It's open. Oh. Oh, this side.
This side, okay. Shema Netley. It's pretty good here. Okay, so these the members that we want to remember for the Mishaberach: Marv Letman, Moshe ben Shmuel, Sasha, Linda Selsberg, Laya Ruth bat Yaakov Vahalin, Vita Kardnoff, Chaya bat Yisha Yahu Vasera, Harriet Wittert, Shana Chana Halet Levi bat Yaakov Pesach, Lisa Alexander, Leah Michal bat Rachel Chaya, Shelley Warren, Yaakov ben Yaakov, Mary Bet Mikrut, Esther bat Abraham Vasara, Barney Lavin, Baruch Eliyahu ben Avraham Vasara, William Jewell, Yisrael ben Avraham Vasara, Stephen Saint Amand, Haggai Mibet Avraham Vasara, Naomi Weissman Zabler, Naomi bat Shrega Feivel Miriam. And if there are others who want to remember someone at this time, if you, And then we also pray for healing for those who struggle against addiction and alcoholism. And we pray for those for courage, for those in recovery. And for all the hostages that are injured and suffering emotionally and physically in Israel and Gaza. So, Shabbat. The ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. The renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. Okay, and now is what we've been waiting for, is the skit. Okay. They must have costumes tonight. The suspense is building.
Yes.
I would like to present to you the one and only, first time ever, Giborim players. And Giborim means, what does it mean, you guys?
I don't know.
You learned that. It means heroes. So these are our heroic Giborim players, and they will be performing for you a skit called The Hands of God. And it was written by Rabbi Lawrence Kushner. And we have Theo Madden playing the rabbi. Levi Madden is the narrator. Robbie Lieberman is the rich man. And Jacinda Jacobson is the poor man. So take it away, folks.
Okay, I'll take it. No, I'm standing over here. A long time ago in the northern part of Israel, in the town of Safet, the richest man in town was sleeping as usual through Shabbat morning services. Everyone now and then he would almost wake up trying to get comfortable on the hard wooden bench and then sink back into a deep sleep. One morning he awoke just long enough to hear the chanting of Torah verses from Leviticus 2, 4, 5, 6. In which God instructs the children of Israel. Place 12 loaves of challah on the table in the ancient wilderness tabernacle. You don't need it. It's my turn now. Okay. Services ended. The wealthy man woke up, not realizing that all he had heard was the Torah reading about how God wanted 12 loaves of challah. Take it away.
God has come to me and asked me to personally bring 12 loaves of challah to God. I'm honored that God should single me out, but I feel a little foolish. Of all things God could want from a person, 12 loaves of challah did not seem very important. But who am I to argue with God? I'll go home and bake the bread.
Upon returning to the synagogue, he decided the only proper place for his holy gift was alongside the Torah scrolls in the ark. He carefully arranged the loaves and said to God,
Thank you for telling me what you want of me. Pleasing you makes me very happy.
okay. No sooner he had gone than the poorest Jew in the town, the synagogue janitor, entered the sanctuary all alone. He spoke to God. Oh Lord, I'm so poor. My family is starving. We have nothing to eat. Unless you perform a miracle, we will surely perish. Then he ran home to share the bread with his family. Wait, what? Go find the bread. Who found the bread? Sheesh. Oh, a miracle. I had no idea. You worked so quickly. Blessed are you, God, who answers our prayers. Then he ran home to share the bread with his family. Minutes later, the rich man returned to the sanctuary, curious to know whether or not God had ate the challah.
Oh my Oh my God, you really ate my challah. I thought you were teasing. This is wonderful. You can be sure that I'll bring another 12 loaves with raisins in them too.
The following week, the rich man brought a dozen loaves to the synagogue and then left them in the ark. God, 7 loaves we ate, 4 we sold, and 1 we gave to charity. But now nothing is left, and unless you do another miracle, we will surely starve. A miracle, 12 more loaves, and with raisins too. This is wonderful. The challah exchange became a weekly ritual that continued for many years. Then one day the rabbi detained in the sanctuary longer than usual, watching the rich man place the dozen loaves in the ark. The poor man redeemed. Itzhak, Yosef, come to me.
Ahem. Ahem. I see God doesn't really eat challah.
I understand. God hasn't been baking challah for me after all. I'm afraid that God is no longer here for me. Look at your hands. Your hands, Itzhak, are the hands of God giving food to the poor. And your hands, Joseph, are the hands of God receiving gifts from the rich. So you see, God can still be present in your lives. Continue baking and continue taking. Your hands are the hands of God. The end. Whoa!
well worth the wait. Excellent. And we'll go to page 586 for the Aleinu. And as we rise. Aleinu leshabeach ladon hakol, lateked leotzer breshit, shelo asanu kekayeh haratzot, velo samanu kamishbehot hadama, shelo sam chelkenu kahem, vegor aleinu kechol hamonam, va'anachnu korim, u'mishtachavim u'modim, lifnei melech malkei hamalkim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. You may be seated. May we gain wisdom in our lives, overflowing like a river with understanding. Loved each of us for the peace we bring to others. May our deeds exceed our speech, and may we never lift up our hand but to conquer fear and doubt and despair. Rise up like the sun, O God, over all humanity. Cause light to go forth over all the lands between the seas, and light up the universe with the joy of wholeness, of freedom, and of peace. And at this time, we will remember, we'll do the Kaddish. And at this time, we remember the yahrzeit of Ethel Plaus, Ethel Sedloff, David Milton Korff, Marion Orleans, Joanne Plaus Bear, Doris Dorfman, Samuel Lepp, Jeanette Fine, Lucy Biscott, Harry J. Plaus, Eleanor Ramsey, Manuel Manning, Sylvia Z. Cohn, Joseph Goldstein, Pesha Shemero, Rabbi Michael M. Remsen. And we mourn the recent death of Nancy Sedloff. And if you have a yahrzeit that you're observing or the passing of a recent family member, we ask you to rise while I read the meditation. It is a fearful thing to love what death can touch, a fearful thing to love, hope, dream, to be and to lose. A thing for fools this, and a holy thing to love. For your life has lived in me, your laugh once lifted me, your word was gift to me. To remember this brings a painful joy. 'Tis a human thing, love, a holy thing, to love what death has touched. And as we all rise for the Kaddish prayer. Yit Gadal v'yit Kadash Shemei Rabbah, Be'alma Devara Hirote v'yamlich Malchute, B'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chaye deho Beit Yisrael, Ba'agala uv'izman kariv v'imru Amen. Yehe Shemei Rabbah Mevarach Elam Omei Elmaya, Yit Barak v'yishtabach v'yit Pa'ar v'yit Roman v'yit Neseh, v'yit Adar v'yit Aleh v'yit Alal Shemei Kudashah Barichu,
Leila Minko Berhata Vishirata Tushbahata Vinechamata Damran Riama Vimru Amen. Yehe Shalama Rabba Min Shemaya V'chaim Aleinu Ve'ako Yisrael Vimru Amen. Oseh Shalom Bimromav Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu Ve'ako Yisrael Vimru Amen. May their memories be for blessing. Amen. And we have you may be seated. We have a closing song. Oh, okay, but I don't know where our accompanist went. So the Gibborim can come back up for the closing song. Yes.
I don't have the words in English, so we're not singing.
Do you want to?
I know the song, I just don't know the words in English. Do you guys know the words in English?
What?
For hey ho?
Yeah,
You do?
it's in the sheet.
I think.
We are singing this song. Thank you.
You know that. Wonderful, thank you. You did a great job tonight. And Shabbat Shalom to everyone.
Baka pumba.